Hi, I'm Steph. This is Harvey.
And I'm Josh, and welcome to our home, Clarendon Eyre. So we're currently in northern Victoria. Not many people know of Bury. We're about 40 minutes north of Shepparton on the Murray River. Obviously we're surrounded by the bush and we're actually neighbouring with the Barmah State Forest. So it was really important to bring the wow element of outside, inside. And we did that by kind of designing a modern take on a farmhouse. So we've owned the house for about 16 years. The house originally was two homes, one from Mornington and one from Melbourne. The previous owner bridged the middle of the two homes. This house we met, we got engaged and we got married in.
Yeah. As Josh mentioned, we are near the Barmah Forest. There's a lot of Australian native around here, so we wanted to make sure that a lot of the colours really complemented that. But the shears being the same colour as the walls and that lighter colour lets your eyes be drawn to a lot of the artwork and everything around the house as well.
It was important with us throughout the design process to utilise as many Australian-made and owned companies as possible. So when it comes to window furnishings, it was a no-brainer to go with DIY blinds. So Vision Design Studio worked hand in hand with DIY Blinds and it was absolutely seamless. They mentioned how great it was having the samples on site with their team.
We were remote, so having those samples and being able to touch and feel them ourselves without being here was really handy too.
I would recommend DIY Blinds to anyone. Having the option to just go online and pick your blinds and install yourself, or bring in the expert advice and, I guess, install process from them is unreal. What more could you want?
Yeah, the option's really good. I mean, we're pretty different in that. You love a bit of a hands-on approach, particularly when it comes with your trade background, but for me, I would have no idea what I'm doing. So I like the option to have the expert come in.
So in the mornings on the east side of the property, the light just beams straight through the windows. Motorised blinds go up, the light comes straight through the shears. It's really, really nice.
When you wake up here, you hear kookaburras, you might hear a lawnmower.
It's just a beautiful private oasis in the middle of nowhere. So here in the formal dining room, we have a large table here that accommodates 18 people. But if we simply hit a button, open up these sheer curtains here and the bifold doors, and the space doubles. So being such large rooms, we wanted to have the shears to be able to let the light in and out, but also soften the room.
It's quite gorgeous too. It's made all the spaces, particularly the shears, it's made the rooms very inviting.
When we had the opportunity to use home automation in this house, we went all out. So
throughout
the renovation, we've completely rewired the house with C-Bus, giving us endless options with automation. So we've used Control 4 as a backing software to motorise and control everything in this house, from climate, lighting, blinds. In every single bedroom we've got automated roller block-out blinds, as well as automated shears in the formal dining. And everything's done by an app, a remote, or the tablet panels on the walls in the home.
Yeah, and I used to have a bit of a giggle at home automation. The idea of it seemed a little bit too much for me, but now that I'm used to it, it is so great and so handy. And there's a lot of windows, so if we were to, go and manually shut every single one, it would be quite a process every morning and every night. And with the home automation, we've been able to have those motorised blinds happen without even thinking about it, which has been very handy when your hands are full with a baby and putting him down for his day naps, which has been incredible.
So in designing the cinema room here, we started with adding the full height shears to this room as almost a sound deadening device, and then layering that with the blockouts behind it. And then on top of that, added home automation to it. So when you hit play, the lights all dim and the blockouts come straight down, and it creates a full blacked out cinema experience.
What we've done with the renovation is keep all of those really beautiful traditional elements and elevate it. And I think those who have been able to come up and see it have been like, okay, wow, this is
unbelievable.
Everyone has been gobsmacked.
People don't know what to say really.